why the $200 per month raise to Social Security that we've been hearing so much about over the last few months is an absolute freaking joke, and I'm sick and tired of hearing these lawmakers coming out pounding their chest that they're doing something so good for seniors and people with disabilities is really starting to irritate me, and I'm getting really mad about this because they continue to act like they are some major hero helping Social Security beneficiaries in a huge way when really they're doing absolutely well, you know what I'm about to say, right? They're doing absolutely nothing, and I'm really getting mad about this. So anyway, I want to point out the details of this $200 raise, all of what's going on here. I've seen some other people reaching out saying, oh, it's coming for sure. And I keep coming back and saying, no, it's not. It's not doing anything. But rather the lawmakers continue to make it sound like we're getting it when really they're not doing anything whatsoever to actually bring this into fruition. And even if they did, it still wouldn't be nearly what people actually need right now because it's only a temporary raise, which they continue to avoid telling us, right? They continue to say, oh, we're going to do this $200 per month raise, and it's going to be really good for everybody on Social Security. But they're not telling us is this a 6-month temporary raise, which would actually be expiring as of July of next year, provided they were to implement this as of January 2026, which is what the current plan states to do. Now, here's the thing. They keep talking about this $200. Now, newsflash, everybody in this community, all of you that are watching this video know this very clearly because I've been pounding the table on this for years. Here's the deal. This was originally introduced way back in March of 2020. Do you think the value of $200 has increased, stayed the same, or decreased over the last nearly 6 years? Anybody with a brain knows the answer to this question, right? Obviously, the purchasing power, the value of $200 is nothing compared to what it was nearly 6 years ago, back in March of 2020 when they originally introduced this. But yet these brainless lawmakers continue to come out and act like, oh, it's $200. Yeah, it's $200. $200 is crap. It's worth nothing. $200 is worth absolutely nothing today, right? But they continue to come back and act like, oh my, it's $200, and this is going to change the lives of millions of people. If you got an extra $200 per month right now, what could you really get with it? Like, let's be real. What could you really get with it? I don't know. Maybe, if you're lucky, a week's worth of groceries. I mean, seriously, right? You're not going to get much with it. Maybe you'll pay for I don't know, maybe a month's worth of one utility bill with it. You're not going to get much, right? But they continue to act like this is going to be the saving grace for all Social Security beneficiaries. And oh my, look at us. We're bringing in the Social Security Emergency Inflation Relief Act because it's a freaking emergency right now. Yeah, you're right. It is an effing emergency right now. But not a $200 raise is going to do it. It's certainly not going to do anything for the beneficiaries. If anything, it's going to put people into a worse financial position because now they're getting $200 a raise for 6 months. And then in 6 months, we kick people, in not a pretty place. And now people are in a worse financial position because they become reliant on the $200, this pathetic raise that they're talking about, which is never going to happen in the first place. Newsflash, everybody. The $200 raise is never going to happen. I'm just being 100% fair with you, okay? All these other schmucks out there that keep talking about this, making it sound like it's coming, lawmakers included. It's not. It's not going to happen anytime soon. And if it is, I'm going to fall off my chair because I'm going to be so shocked. Seriously, okay? Now, here's the thing. Maybe it will. I hope it does happen. But I would be completely shocked if this thing actually were to come in fruition, okay? Now, I've been seeing some other information coming out on this. I've been seeing some other people talking about this, and I'm really fired up today because I continue to see this coming out, and I feel like it's not fair to the beneficiary to come out and continue to act like this is coming. It's working. We're working on it. We're talking about it in the Senate. It's going through. It's got co-signers. Who cares? Who cares? I have this. I think many of you in this community are co-signers of this. On my little letter that I drafted a month ago, I bet I have more co-signers from those of you in this community on my little letter right here than what these schmucks lawmakers actually have on their official legislation. Oh, we've got some co-signers. Oh yeah? F you, lawmakers. I got some co-signers right here on this too. My letter calling on the president to issue the damn stimulus payments that he's talked about so many freaking times over this year, right? 4 times now the president has come out saying, we're going to do rebates, dividends, stimulus, distributions. Then do it. Then do it. What are we waiting for then? Oh, the midterm election to come up so we can bait the hook? Let's just say it how it is right now. We know we're not as stupid as they pretend like we are, or that they treat us that we are. We're sick of it. We're so sick of being treated this way. I'm not sure about you, but I certainly am, right? And again, I'm not sure if I'm just the only one that's being an absolute freak about this right now, but I think a lot of other people in this community are feeling the same way. We're sick of the smoke and mirrors. We're sick of the deception. We're sick of all the BS that is coming out of all of these lawmakers and everything else that's being said, all of these plans. Oh, we're going to do this for seniors and people with disabilities. We have this other plan up our sleeve. Don't worry, we've got a plan. We're not unveiling it yet because it's so top secret. We can't possibly say it quite yet. We'll reveal it soon. Don't worry. Yeah, that's just a bluff for them saying, we've got nothing, and we're just going to pretend like we do until we actually do have something, and then we'll introduce it and pretend like it's been there the whole time. We've been working on it behind closed doors because it's such a great plan. It's just so irritating, right? So anyway, sorry to go off on this rant here. Like, I don't want to make this video, but at the same time, I'm seeing the comments down below, and there's just a lot of people out there that are like, I'm struggling. I need something real right now, okay? Not to mention, the little 2.8% COLA that we're going to be getting at the beginning of the year. Oh, and then, I forgot to mention, the 9.6% increase on the Medicare Part B premium. So yeah, there you go, everyone. Welcome. Hooray. Congratulations for you. Not only are you getting a tiny 2.8% COLA, but we're also going to multiply the 2.8% COLA by 3.5 times to 9.6%, and that's what we're going to increase the Medicare Part B premium by. So we're going to screw all the beneficiaries by basically taking their COLA away from them. Yeah, hooray. That's awesome. That's so cool. I'm so happy for them to do this. I bet they feel really good about themselves to do this. Yeah, let's give them a little tiny raise to their check, and let's take it all away in the form of the Medicare Part B premium. And we'll also feel so awesome about ourselves that we're just taking money from seniors and people with disabilities. Yeah, that's really freaking awesome, guys. You know what I mean? So anyway, I know that I'm going off on a total crazy rant here, but I'm seriously, sometimes when I come across all this information and I see all these moron lawmakers talking about this, and I see these other meatheads out there and schmucks across the tube that are talking about this information and acting like it's coming, I just feel like you've got to be freaking kidding me right now. Now, to be fair, I do make videos about these topics as well. Yes, I own that. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't. I 100% do. But in my videos, I also make it very clear. Oh, hey, this is what they're talking about. This is what they're introducing, but be aware, it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. If it does in the first place, it's going to be a very long time. I also give you all the parameters around, for example, say the $2,000 dividend or the $2,000 stimulus that continues to come out. I also make that very, very clear. Hey, it's not happening right now. If it does happen in the first place, here's the reasons why we'd potentially get it. Bait to get us to vote, right? Obviously, we know that. No shock whatsoever. But not only that, I also make it very clear the parameters in which would issue some type of stimulus, like a catalyst, like a crashing economy, which who is out there buying stuff right now? Like, who is spending all this money? Did you see the numbers out from Black Friday, Cyber Week, basically Thanksgiving through Cyber Monday? Have you seen all of those numbers? $44.2 billion that we spent during a 5-day period of time. Who spent all that money? I spent $26 on 2 gifts for my wife on Black Friday. So again, if you're watching this, you're getting 2 gifts and they're worth $26, okay? Combined, not each, combined, okay? Why? Because I'm a cheapskate? Probably. I mean, just be real. I'm very cheap. Okay, I'm not afraid to say that. I'm looking for a discount. I'm looking for a deal on everything. And I'm probably pretty cheap. Okay, Who cares? It's not a shock. Everybody knows that about me. Who cares? I'm not afraid to admit it. But my point being is that who spent $44.2 billion over a 5-day span, and why? Nobody has any money. At least that's what we continue to hear. If nobody has any money, where did they find $44.2 billion to blow on a bunch of crap over a 5-day period of time? Who? Who did this and why, right? I feel like the best thing we could possibly do right now, if you really want a stimulus, if we could get this economy to slow down, and again, none of us can individually do this. I'm just saying when the economy slows down, that's where they're going to stimulate like crazy, like absolute crazy. They will stimulate a ton, way more than we even saw back in 2020, 2021, $6 trillion then. This next time around, if we fall into a deep recession, a deep economic contraction, we're probably going to see stimulus upwards of 10 trillion. I mean, it's going to be crazy, the amount of stimulus that we see this next time around. Anyway, I'm going to jump off this video. There's like no rhyme or reason to why I'm making this video or what's even going on right now. I don't know. But all I'm saying is that I'm just like completely sick and tired of all the information out there that keeps coming across, making it sound like everything is so fine and dandy, everything is rosy, and everything is so good for the consumer, and this is the strongest thing in the world, and all this BS like this. And it's like, you've got to be kidding me. Some people are doing great, don't get me wrong. Other people are struggling beyond belief right now. And we see this massive, massive divide, right? Anyway, I see your comments down below. I see the pain. I see the financial struggle. I see it every single day, every day. And here's the thing. I'm not trying to dismiss any of that. In fact, I'm here for you. And again, I say this all the time. I'm here to represent you. I'm here to advocate for you. I'm here to do whatever I possibly can for you in this community. And just pointing out some of the abnormalities and some of the nuances and some of the anomalies that are out there, making it sound like, oh, this is the most amazing thing we've ever seen. I'm like, where are you getting this information from? No, it's not. For most people, it's not. For some, sure, it's great. It's amazing for some people. The vast majority, not even close. Anyway, here for you in any way that I possibly can be. Please remember, this is the last weekend of Medicare Annual Enrollment. Chapter, they're already swamped. I mean, you can call them today. Honestly, I don't even know if there's any point in even calling them. But anyway, I have this document here. I kind of like set it out here when I was finding this other paperwork. Anyway, that's just the list. You already saw that. Who cares about that? Anyway, if you're on Medicare, if you have any desire to change your Medicare plan for the upcoming year, Chapter's the phone number there. Again, they're already swamped. There was already a 3-hour wait at about 10 a.m. this morning, an hour into taking calls, and they've already got a 3-hour wait. Yeah, people are waiting until the very last minute. Anyway, you can call them today if you want. Otherwise, hear what I would say. They're going to start taking calls right away at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Call them immediately, like 9:01 tomorrow morning. Call that phone number. Otherwise, you might be out of luck for the year, okay? I'm just trying to help you out here in any way that I can. I've been pounding the table on this for months. People are leaving comments down below. We're sick and tired of hearing about Medicare. Okay, fine. Well, guess what? On Monday, you don't have to hear about it anymore, okay? And again, who cares? I'm here to help you out. I'm trying to point this out for you to save you some money. If you don't want to save money, then fine. I don't really care. It's not my money. If you don't want to save money, that's fine. Then don't do it. It doesn't matter, okay? I'm trying to help all those people that are trying to save money and better their personal situation. The phone number's there for you. Feel free to call them today. You're going to sit on hold forever if you want to. Maybe you'll talk to somebody. I don't know. But otherwise, I would say write that phone number down. Take a picture. Take a screenshot. Phone number's here for you. Call them right away tomorrow morning. Like literally 9:01 a.m. tomorrow morning. Sunday, tomorrow. Okay, last day of Medicare Annual Enrollment. Call them 9:01 Eastern time, by the way. 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Mountain, 6 o'clock Pacific. Okay, that's tomorrow morning. Call them right away at that time. 9:01 Eastern, 8:01 Central, 7:01 Mountain, 6:01 Pacific time AM tomorrow morning, Sunday. Call them then. You'll have the best chance of getting through. Otherwise, if you don't call them right away, you're going to be stuck on the phone forever. If you even want to do this, you don't have to. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying, I'm trying to help you out. Otherwise, enjoy your day. I'll catch you again later. And I'm going to go drink some coffee, I think. And like what I need more. Another stimulant. Yeah, exactly. More stimulant. Exactly. Anyway, I already had some more coffee this morning, but going to have more now. Anyway, enjoy your day. I hope this helps you. Really, please remember, I'm on your team. No matter what, I'm on your team every single day, representing, advocating for you in any way that I possibly can be. Please enjoy. Subscribe if you have not done so. Share the video. Until next time, have a